everybody, welcome back to my video about the new Jurassic World Dominion Lego sets. And if you are here, you probably have watched my short about who I am and why I became a YouTuber. So this video is going to be about this amazing new Lego set, the Jurassic World Dominion Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus attack. And let's get on with this, shouldn't we? So the back shows pictures of the set. We have the Giganotosaurus and Pharaoh right there, got those beautiful claws. And then we have Kayla flying in her helicopter. Or, it's not her, that's a Biosyn helicopter. Claire in the Biosyn watchtower. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Dr. Wu. We have Old Man Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Owen. Those are all of the characters in the set. They're also down here. Dr. Wu, Kayla Watts, Claire Deering, Owen Grady, Ellie Sattler, Alan Grant, Therizinosaurus, Giganotosaurus. I think they're backwards for you guys. You guys shouldn't worry about that too much, right? Hopefully not. But hang on a second. I don't have scissors. Let me go get those. I'm here. I've got the scissors. So now we can open the set. So let's start. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see it. Let me know if I should have my brothers in one of my videos, because both of them really want to be in it. So let me know down in the comment section. And looks like we've got bag 2, bag 5, bag 2, a smaller bag, so I'm assuming that's like some of them. Bag Giganotosaurus, awesome looking, isn't it? Bag 4, another mini bag. Bag Therizinosaurus. Bag 4, another one, the bigger one, the main. Just base plate and like what looks like the railing for the viewing tower. The pieces for the Biosyn helicopter. Bag 1. Oh, the Biosyn helicopter was also bag 3. I forgot to mention that. Holy cow! This thing is big. The instruction booklet, really big. I think the Indominus set, the first one, like the really old one for the first Jurassic World movie, was like that big in a bag. A smaller bag 3. Is there any more stuff? Nope, that's all of the bags. Let's begin building this, shall we? I will continuously pause the video while in the instructions to talk to you guys about some of this stuff. So let's open the instruction booklet. Without cutting it, the actual book. Whoops. So we've got it out. There we go. Okay. I am terrible at putting the stickers on, so I'll probably have my mom help me with it. The instruction book is out, and lots of Biosyn stickers, as this is a obviously Jurassic World Dominion set where Biosyn is the main villain. Probably stealing dinosaurs around the world to have them, like, research them, and, like, genetics, taking their DNA to make their own dinosaurs. And in the prologue, we saw Rexy and the Giga. The Giganotosaurus' nickname for me is Giga, even though I pronounce it Giganotosaurus. So in the prologue, we also saw Rexy's direct descendant fight this living Giga's direct descendant. And so supposedly InGen got to Rexy's skeleton first, and Biosyn got to clean up all the remains. So these guys, yeah. So bag one, where is bag one? Bag one wants us to build Owen and Dr. Alan Grant. Oh, here's the bag for bag one. I've got a pretty small cooling space for bag one. Let's open this up. Alright, so what I've gone ahead and done, it was build the Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus. And right now, I'll be talking about them. So, let's start off with, how about, probably the main villain dinosaur of the movie, right? The Giganotosaurus. So, this one has the head of the Indominus Rex, same mold, it's different paint, a completely newly molded back, or torso, but I don't know what you call it, with a line of spikes going down its back. So that's actually really cool. And most of you or YouTubers who reviewed these dinosaurs, hang on. You guys speculated that because of this being so low, unlike like the T-Rex and Giganotosaurus, and not Giganotosaurus, Indominus Rex, that they have the legs higher up, so he's actually bigger than most of the other dinos. And you guys were correct, because they lowered this, like the socket where you put the leg in. So they lowered that, because normally it would be like up here, not down here. So they lowered that. So, I'm sorry, Giga, I had to amputate your leg. So it would actually be taller than the T-Rex. Now, I don't actually have an assembled T-Rex figure with me right now, so I can't do a size comparison. But, so yeah, that's the Giga. And, hang on a second, gotta check something. I have a Baryonyx head right here, so I'm going to take the head off the Giga and see how it looks with the Baryonyx head on it, because that would make for a really good Spinosaurus figure, kind of, because, you know, the long snout and the big sail fin and stuff. It kind of looks derpy with a tiny head and a big body. But yeah, this actually does fit pretty well on it, actually. with the spine, it actually looks pretty good, I gotta be honest. Let's put back the Giga's actual head on and talk about the arms. So the arms, these are T-Rex arms. So like, because they have 2 fingers on them, and you would think the the Thero almost fell. Well, it did fall, but I caught it. So you would think it would have 3 fingers, right? But for some reason, Lego decided to do 2, which I think is perfectly fine. It actually looks really good. But what I've got here are raptor arms, because they have like 3 fingers, but they're kind of like infused together. So what I'm going to do is take them out and replace them back in with the raptor arms. And I've got to say, they look terrible on him. And they're actually kind of loose on him, so we're taking them out immediately and putting his normal arms back in. And I know you're going to say, these guys aren't he's, they're she's. But once again, these aren't made by InGen. These were made by Biosyn. So these could be boys, these could be girls. You know, still, they're dinosaurs. Now, what we've got here is the Therizinosaurus. So let's talk about the mold here. Let's start off with the head, like normal. So he has a really cool beak. He has the normal raptor lower jaw. Oh, the teeth aren't painted. Normally the teeth are painted, right? Yeah. But he has the normal raptor lower jaw, a beautiful new headpiece, and some like feathers. Looks like a turkey waddle, kinda. It's cool. On his like neck, he's got some feather printing on the top of his head. And then let's talk about these new arm pieces with claws on them. Well, they don't have to be claws. They could be different things. But what's really cool about them is you can move the claws like up and down. So like you can have them doing Spider-Man web. Kind of. I put those 2 fingers up and the finger down like this. Kinda. But you could pose and play around with their fingers, which is really awesome. Or not their fingers, claws, nails. I mean, not really nails, because that kind of sounds weird. But they still have the same medium dinosaur body, legs, tail. So the only really thing that's different about them is the paint, the claws and arms, and the head. And so those are the dinosaurs. And yeah. Just saying, I won't do one of these like unpause things until the actual entire set is done. So this will probably be my last time talking to you guys until the end of the video. So yeah. Uh-oh, guys. I think I'm missing pieces. I think I'm missing these pieces right here. All of these. I'm pretty sure I have some in one of my really big Lego bins, but I'm not sure where they are. Uh-oh. Guys, I think I know what I forgot to do. I think I forgot to open the other bag too. Because remember at the beginning of the video, there was like 2 or 3 bag 2s. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check in those to see if they're in there. Yeah, I was right. They're in here. So, no more missing pieces. Well, at least that's good. Okay, so guys, when I was building this, I found something that when you build looks kinda sus, if you know what I mean. And I know Among Us isn't really that popular, but doesn't this look like an Among Us character? Like the legs, the visor, like the backpack. Because to me, this kind of looks sus. Let me know in the comments. Not comics, comments. Alrighty guys, the Lego set is complete. How about we take a look at the characters and then we could take a look at the set. Alright. Okay, so first step in line, we have Owen. This torso has been used before. I just gave him an extra piece, a yellow syringe to try and like tranquilize the dinosaurs that are on the loose. And then up for number 2, we have Kayla Watts in the Biosyn helicopter. We'll take a better look at that later. There she is. She definitely deserves a better haircut. Definitely not this one. Probably just some sort of leftover Black Widow hair from the Avengers. And then third, we have Old Man Alan Grant with Amber and a pickaxe in the back because he's supposed to be going into like the Biosyn Amber mines and like fight or encounter a Dimetrodon, I suppose. And he's in a Biosyn ATV escaping from the escaped dinos. And then next up, we have Ellie Sattler. This is obviously her old version. Huh, I just noticed. She's in the same exact outfit that she was in the Jurassic Park movie. Huh, except it's just rust color in a darker blue. Huh. She also has olive colored pants and blonde hair. And then we have, hang on just a second, we have Dr. Wu. In the trailer, he has apparently long hair. So I don't know if he cuts it or Lego just didn't know what his hair looked like or whatever, or what piece to use. So this is Dr. Wu. And now let's take a look at the set. So hang on, let me just reset it back up with the characters and stuff. Okay, so this is what I have built. We've got the helicopter back there, Giganotosaurus, Therizinosaurus. And then we have the watchtower with Claire. Oh wait, we forgot to do Claire's like review type thing. Oh, I'm breaking off the railing here. We'll fix that later. So this is Claire. She has a teal like over jacket and a red shirt, longer hair, and jeans. And from the pose I have her in, hang on a second. Let me fix something. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then we have the watchtower with, as you can see, the play feature is having this go up and down. So we'll show you that in a second. So I put it back up, and then you just pull this thing over here. Boom! It fell down. And you can have the Giganotosaurus like stand up and like bite it. Hang on. Like that. And then have Claire like terrified for her life. Okay. So then that brings us to Kayla Watts in the Biosyn helicopter. So this Biosyn helicopter is a pretty basic build. It took me a while though. You got that normal windshield, the Biosyn doors on the side, and these really cool propeller things on the side. Now this was shown in the trailer for a brief moment. So you might not be able to, So you might not be able to see it unless you really look. So, another cool play feature of this helicopter is that these doors on the side open up. And there's actually something inside there. Can we get it out? Trying to get it out. Okay, there we go. It's like some sort of control board for something. Could be like the paddock electric board, something like to control the paddocks. All I know is that it has something to do with Biosyn, and that it might be in the movie, because, you know, with Lego, you can never really know if they release something before the movie, what's in the movie and what's not, because they can't really spoil it. So let's put that helicopter back over here. And then let's take a look at the main build. Unless you call the viewing tower type thing this the main build. So this is the main build. It's the Biosyn facility, or at least that's what I'm calling it. And outside, a Biosyn logo, some dead-looking plants. And then on this side, you've got tons of green plants, which I really like. Something just fell off. Hang on. We have a garage, which is really cool. And then some sort of like gas pump station that kind of looks like an Among Us character. And then if we take a look on the inside, it's really cool. Well, pretty cool. We have like an egg hatchery right here, closed and open. A robot hand or arm thing. And a little magnifying glass way back there. And then if we take a look at the top, we have Dr. Henry Wu's lab. So I don't know if he's working for Biosyn. Like Biosyn just randomly hired him or something to work for them. Or something. But we'll find out in the movies, I guess. Okay, so we have Dr. Wu sitting at his computer drinking coffee. And what I'm pretty sure this is in the trailer, there's like a mega-sized dead locust thing that he's studying. So that's actually what I think that is. Or it's just some sort of random tiny rhino skull or something. Or some sort of triceratops, I don't know. Here they have an amber display rack and a coffee machine. I mean, how much coffee does this guy need? And we have, hang on a second, computers over here displaying the Therizinosaurus and Giganotosaurus. I don't think you can see that, but can you see that? No, you cannot. It's too dark in my room. Oh wait, I know what that went to. With that fallen, oh no, that was just an extra piece. So with that, we have the Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus attack. And so yeah, that's the set. And that's also my first video. So let me know down in the comments which Lego set you want to see next. We have the blue and beta Velociraptor chase. We have the Atrociraptor bike chase. And we also have the Quetzalcoatlus plane ambush. So guys, let me know down in the comments which Lego set you would like to see next in our video. And make sure you do subscribe and like and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. See ya.